Today we are teaching you the grips of tennis. Why you need to learn the grips of tennis is because to hold the racket you need a grip, and to shoot the shots in tennis for volleying, to hit a serve, to hit a shot back. So there are three grips. There's continental, there is eastern, and western. You are going to be learning the continental grip, which is the basic beginner grip. And how we are going to do that on these rackets is it's just like a hammer. You are going to take your thumb and your index finger, and you're going to kind of hold it like a V and put it on your racket, the V shape. Wrap your hand around it and hold it like a hammer, and kind of practice like you're hammering. And if you have that hammer formed down, you have your continental grip. And if it feels comfortable, you have that continental grip. So this is the grip you're going to use for all your shots in tennis, and you should be good. Teaching you the footwork, basic footwork of tennis. So we're going to show you ready position. We're going to be doing right hand. Tracy's going to be doing left hand. So ready position, you're going to bend your knees, feet shoulder width apart. Right hand at bottom, continental grip. Left hand on top. You're going to be on the tiptoes of your feet, bouncing your feet back and forth. Your left hand's on the bottom, your right hand's on the top. If you are doing a forehand, right-handers, you're going to be stepping with your opposite foot, so your left foot. You're going to be stepping out, your right hand's out, your left hand's swing. And if you're lefty, your right hand, your right foot out, step, swing. All right, back to ready position. Still bouncing your feet, tiptoes. Now we're going to do backhand. Tracy's going to do a forehand. Step opposite foot. So right hand, step left, swing, follow through, back to ready position. And one more time, step, swing, back to ready position. And last time, backhand, step, swing, Tracy forehand. Good. And that is the basic footwork. All right, now we are doing forehand and backhand. We've done footwork and we've done continental grip. So we're going to combine that together with forehand and backhand swings. All right, we're going to toss, ready position, on your toes. All right, forehand. Let's see it. Go to forehand side. Let me see your forehand side. Go there, good. All right. Step, swing, good. All right. All right, and backhand step, and swing, good. All right, pin. All right. Good. Step, swing. Awesome. And backhand. Step. Good. And swing. Good. A little more left. So always we want to remember when we swing, Tracy, swing for me. We want to follow through across the shoulder. Always swing low, upper, follow through across the shoulder. Both ways. And then we come back to ready position. And if we get two on them, we get to replace them and become the king and queen. Okay? All right, we got one. Coming out. Yeah. That way. All right. Yeah. All right, now you guys are the challenge.
Some general modifications or accommodations when playing tennis involve net height. We can play indoors, such as in a gym, so the tennis net may be slightly different from what you're used to. So we can lower it or we can raise it. Another accommodation would be the size of rackets. Okay. We have rackets that have bigger faces, smaller faces, maybe no handle at all. Some of the handle sizes will be shorter or longer. Please always allow the student to pick their own racket and become comfortable. And if they need to change, they can change their racket. Another accommodation would be ball type. We have different sizes. We have different weights. We have ones that make sound for such as visually impaired. We have foam. We have extra color, very colorful. And we also have a kind of a wiffle. They will range in speed, bounce, and that's it.
In tennis, a grip is a way of holding a racket in order to hit shots during a match. The three most commonly used conventional grips are the continental, or chopper, or hammer, the eastern, and the western. Most players change grips during a match depending on what shot they are hitting. Basic students or beginners will use the continental grip. We taught the students how to use the continental grip, but you need to also learn that anyone can use any grip and style they would like to use. It's however they feel comfortable. It's important to strengthen their fingers and the grip of the sole hand. Squeezing a tennis ball or hand grips helps with this. With cerebral palsy and wheelchair-bound students, always let students choose their own equipment and change equipment until they feel comfortable with their choice. Use different size rackets with large faces, short handles, and lightweight material. If you are using peer assistance, hand over hand can be used with cerebral palsy and wheelchair students depending on their individual ability. It is hard to be on the move and run after the ball in a wheelchair. To practice hitting the ball on a bounce, you can teach your students to catch the ball first and then hit it back over the net. Allow them to use whatever ball choice they feel comfortable with. Peer assistance might be needed depending on the student's ability. If you have a stick or a fishing pole, you can tie a ball to the string and hold it up high for the student to hit. You can practice forehand 3 times and backhand 3 times. This is good for hand-over-hand assistance. Kids will love the Racket Skills Challenge. Coach will line up players on the markers. They will stand and complete each level. The coach will demonstrate the 3 levels. First, you're going to dribble downwards like a basketball. Second, you're going to bounce the ball upwards. And if you're really talented, you're going to try to do a pancake. Kids have fun doing this with the different types of balls. They will go back to their polydots when they're finished.